franchise mode. That will be 19 show. I'm coming off of another loss after a win, which was after a loss, which was after a win, and that's all I keep doing is alternating win loss. I can't seem to string a win strings together. I can lose 2 in a row easily enough. I can't win 2 in a row. And I think I'm in a rubber game now against Kansas City. They took the first game, and I took the second game. I think I'm not sure what's going on next. To tell you the truth, now I gotta figure this out. Well, they're in Chicago now playing the White Sox. I don't know. Continue with the franchise. Load it in. There we go. All right. Cardinals made a move. Bye. Okay. Yes. Simulate the draft. Okay.
With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 10-7.
Oh.
The Tigers held their opponent.
I'm not sure what happened then. Rick Porcello. I was playing this game. I just didn't save it, I guess? This is the game I was losing like 7-0 or something like that. Porcello couldn't make it out of the 5th. Oh, that's weird. Alright, screw it. Like that. My bullpen's not in any kind of shape where I want to, oh, let's try to make changes here. I moved Mookie to left. I swapped Benintendi out with Pedroia. Michael Chavis. Good enough. Let's go. Oh, okay, we can kill this flank now, though. Turn this one on. Oh, okay.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bogaerts.
No balls and a strike to count. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Hit in the air to center field.
That's going to be easy.
Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pedroia leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, geez,
and
no.
a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's J.D. Martinez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you can forecast this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at him.
Oh, bullshit.
Did he hold up in time?
Oh.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of the series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Sal Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He had a 4-hit game his last game, and I love the fact that he's covering everything. Anything you throw up there, he's right on it.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. To 2-2 now. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Merrifield.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So it goes down with the fastball.
Hit down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Raphael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Devers can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Yeah, this is our unit strike zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I cannot swing.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Jesus.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third.
Right to the
Dozier
third.
picks it up. Throw
1, 2, 3.
gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
There we go.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Dozier goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
All right, here we go. All right, we're getting this time out. Good use.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. AC down in order.
He's started pitching for my pitching.
Now at the plate, number 23, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. That finds the zone, a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
All right, stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Xander.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 here in the early going.
Oh, Jesus, way ahead of changeup.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
This pitch is popped up.
Oh,
second
Jesus
for
Christ.
one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to pick things up where we
so
left
slow.
off. Dustin Pedroia.
He doubled back in the first. Oh, nice now. Almost good at run from first.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope,
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's Mookie Betts as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Oh, didn't go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The count now at 2-2.
Why not throw a same one there again? It's one the first time.
2-2. Here it is.
Nope.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Okay, here we go.
The payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
Meanwhile,
there we
this
go.
ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna
Gone.
clear the ball. A home run.
Nice. Here we go. That's how we put together in a bat. You don't swing at every goddamn pitch.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Boom. A bloop, a nice solid single, and then a crank.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about
Back-to-back jacks. J.D. Martinez follows up Mookie Betts with a solo home run.
A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far.
Crushed
as
it.
the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
He was looking low. I got low, and I didn't miss it.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Boom.
He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
All right.
He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Ripped on the ground to first.
That's all right.
And he'll step
Damage is done. Got 4 runs at it. Nice.
Over. So 4 runs.
All right, Ashley Porcello.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6
drives it out to deep right center field.
That's trouble.
That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Nice. Right in there.
His thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Ryan O'Hearn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike one.
Okay. Just trying to look away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's
Damn it,
over
on
the
the hell.
line, so the run will score.
That was just stupid. That was stupid. I don't know why he hit
It's
the
an
ball.
aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder
Damn it.
has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
All right, let's continue to double play.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to hit the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
That's right.
Stepping into the box, Michael Rosales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. O'Hearn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he fouls this one off.
Got him swinging.
There we go.
The fastball by him to end the inning.
It's a run on 2 hits here for KC.
Quite a run. All right.
Here's Chris Owings now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Owings, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Christian
into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
All right. 1 count.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Holt.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Rock and roll here. Oh,
Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yes.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Eric Skoglund answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Eric Skoglund.
All right, let's go.
Xander Bogaerts will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First pitch on its way down the third baseline.
What was that? That was a 2-seamer.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Going to the count, but if you would have won that, you'd take that.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Pedroia would have 7 doubles a day.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
All right, Mookie Betts.
Taking in once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here. And it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Oh,
Pedroia at second with 2 down. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
We're everything away.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Royals 1.
All right.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
He's going first.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the letters 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Backhanded. Pedroia on to first, a double play.
Double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Porcello into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Dozier, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall, enters the day in 3rd place in All-Star, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Starting pitcher in a long time.
Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
No speed so far. I haven't seen a fastball yet.
Popped him up.
Oh, that's
Dozier over to his right.
In Fenway, that's
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
All right, come on, Rafi.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
All right.
Now the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
This one's flared off to the right side. Soler is over, and that retires the side.
Damn it. They had defense.
Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
All right, anyways.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
Shit.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Porcello is really pitching well here. Yeah, that came around like a game hardball back in the day. The first game I saw that was
standing in now, Alex Gordon.
As
he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Devers moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
so next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Porcello's ready. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-2 pitch is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
All right, 2-run blast.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second.
There we go.
Throw to first will get him easily.
There we go. He turned around and got me.
The Royals come up with. In now, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Come on.
Number 23 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Looking like the moon flying there, yeah.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
All right, I mean, my spacing around pretty quick for you. It's getting kind of chilly down here.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one.
Did he just hit another home run? Chavis with 2 home runs in one game here.
He does.
Oh.
It's another home run.
Oh, Chavis, who've been batting below 200, knocks 2 out of the park in one game.
Shot here to left. His
Tell you
second
what, a good
home run of the
substitution there.
game as they open it up to 8-3.
Holy hell! It actually worked out well in this game. Got back those 2 runs. Was that sold? Sold once. Yeah, sold shot. Crushed though, Chavis. Damn. I'm gonna start pitching to Chavis today.
Into the box, Brock Holt. As he comes up
Oh,
empty
look
on
at
a
that
pitch right
fastball.
down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Oh,
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh,
Having
Jesus.
fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Right.
2 men are
Xander.
gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing, line drive. That's going to be
That's good
trouble.
in the corner.
And this one will bounce
be
into
2.
the wall. And he is into second with a
Xander.
2-out double.
He's playing Zinthal.
Hey, D-Row, are you
Xander
aware of this
Bogaerts
after
with
that
double.
knock right there? That's an 11-game
It's an 11-game hitting streak.
You
Nice.
think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a
That's
week,
what it is.
8
What, 2
days.
or 3?
Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner
3
tastes
for 3 in this
different.
game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied
Oh,
into straightaway
pop.
right.
Shallow
And he'll
right.
get there in
Easy
plenty
out.
of time to put this one away,
That's all right.
and that ends the
We
inning.
got 2 runs
The Red
on
Sox
the
tack
last
on
one.
one more thanks to the solo
Chavis
home
there.
run.
Oh,
On
Chavis
to
with
the
2 home
bottom of
runs
the
in the
second.
game. Unreal.
Ready once again, Michael Rosales.
Okay. Now, I'm going to get ahead of the ball game.
Leading off
We can get,
the Royals, the designated hitter, Michael Rosales.
both these guys warming up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Merrifield is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty.
Oh,
this
I
guy's
can't believe
batting
you scored
average
that.
is
Jesus.
through the roof, one of the best
feeling
in the
myself
business.
now, buddy.
And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And a good throw gets him one gone. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Looked like he was trying to.
There's a swing and a
turn on him,
drive,
crushed.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
well, put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Yes, come on in.
And he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
What up?
Due up next is Salvador Perez.
Thank you, sir. Lola, don't be a pest. Are they back yet? No. Oh, okay. They're actually winning this game there. 8-5 right now.
I'm going to roll one up.
All right.
Be right back, Tom.
Okay.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Isn't that ironic, huh? I was scared shit of her, right?
Yeah,
now I walk in with her and she's okay with
yeah, she's fine.
Did you cut your hair?
In there.
No, I haven't. No, not in a while.
Oh.
No, it's just matted down. I was wearing a hat earlier. This is hat hair.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so...
pause this right now. Gonna turn the mic off real quick. Oh, no. I don't know. I think I'll just go back up to here and I'll turn it off from here. The devices. There's the camera.
Big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the...
Alex Gordon.
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
First offering on its way. Ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Bare-handed for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new...
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Rafael Devers, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
No balls and a strike to count. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0 on the season. Number 11 is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Owings has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. 1 ball, no. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out ahead.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Number 23 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ryan Brazier is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 70.
Michael Rosales will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Michael Rosales.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Devers backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Holt is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Dozier.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw won't get him.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
From the belt, the pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good throw will wind up holding. That runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Gordon.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Royals 5. Jacob Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Brock Holt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. 1 down.
Now batting. Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. The underhanded flip. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman, number 66.
Matt Barnes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, number 11. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. And a full count now, 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Their plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Rosales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. 2 outs here with a runner at third. KC down to their final strike in this one. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 today. The Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Rick Porcello earns win number 4 on the season. Mike Montgomery was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Matt Barnes records the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.